If you want to catch a pilot, first you gotta make sure that you have the right bait. And nothing's juicier than a Titan not moving. You want this battery? You can't have it. Who saw the new Mortal Kombat trailer? That thing with the ice skull was sick! I'm pretty excited for it. I used to be a huge Mortal Kombat nerd. I used to know every fatality. Oh yeah. So today's episode is what I talked to you guys about last time. We're going to be covering all your clips for the next 10 minutes, so stick around and maybe you are going to find yourself in one of these episodes. Sorry everybody in the Discord, I did not have a chance to actually check you guys out, so I know that next time I do, we'll put it together an episode really quickly. If you guys keep contributing like this, we'll be able to do these episodes at least once a week, maybe twice, try to keep that momentum we've been building. And just try to cover a lot more Titanfall, a lot more complete games. We'll do the montages, we'll do the little things, and I'm going to try to cover what I can in between. I love pulling people in with the grapple right now. It's funny how this little grapple maneuver works for more weapons than you think. It throws off the timing to a lot of them. And this is one of those things I've talked about before. It's just a little flick. If they already have momentum, you can grab someone with the grapple and just fling them towards you. If you keep holding them, you're flinging yourself to them, and a combination of you coming to them and them coming to you. Does anybody know if that C4 on top of the dome shield is going to fall on that Titan when the dome shield disappears? Because if it does, that's actually an awesome play. You guys have a bunch of really good stuff. And I feel like this game just keeps pushing up, especially in regards to grapple. I still find that the grapple still has a lot of things that are more innovative that people haven't even tapped, because it does do a lot of influences just for movement, as well as the way that the guns and other abilities and throwing grenades, you'd be surprised what you can get away with if you're spamming your grapple in between all these animations. I've also found that the tax on this game has gone up in regards to anything with Titans. Ejections aren't free anymore. You can't even disembark. Invis isn't even saving pilots anymore. You miss your Titan once, it's getting surrounded while it's in a dome shield, and then it ends up in the, well, you know what happens to Titans that are caught on their own after being in their dome shield. It's not pretty. By the way, awesome run. I like this rerun. You guys thought it was just gonna be a car run, eh? Come on. You know it's gonna be better than that. Here's a pretty sick clip, and you know what? This is how I feel about melee still. Anybody who runs setups like this know that your melee is practically your secondary. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Complain all you want, but you guys are invading my personal space. So don't think I'm just gonna allow that. Get out of here. Get out of here, you guys. Why are you even that close to people? And plus, honestly, melees are mainly good based on other people's movements. Movement is what defines a good melee from a bad melee. And to me, that's just an other extension of the game. I love that sound that jump jets make when somebody's jumping down that. I need a 360, I don't know why. Hey, when you live by the melee, you die by the melee. Still, I enjoy that clip. It's something different. I know how difficult it can be, and you know what? A lot of those moves, I would have done the exact same thing. Coincidentally, me and Philip ended up playing a game, was this yesterday? Or the day before, and we did end up trying to do the exact same thing. I thought it was pretty interesting. We're going to pick it up with your clips again. Don't worry, everybody stick around. This episode's longer. But already we're like, okay, let's get ready for this eject grapple. I'm ready, he's ready, and he pulls it from underneath my nose. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. I love it. And that's what I mean. Titanfall seriously is still getting better. The players are getting better. The kills are getting better, though. People are really turning up the style points. Oh, he went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. I'm going to chase him for a bit. Don't worry, we got some shortcuts. Shortcuts galore with the grapple. I'm telling you, the grapple gets better and better and better. 3 years in, still enjoying the grapple. Bunch of new stuff. Enjoy it. Remember Crash Site? Oh, you're missing this guy. Probably one of the worst places to try to mobilize yourself, but even then, you can work on that. And Crash Site's pretty cool, but it's probably one of the more lopsided maps for multiple reasons. It reminds me a lot of Trench Warfare, though. It would actually be cool if there was more like a battlefield map in this game, with more trenches, and you could like wall run in the trenches so they're just high enough to do that if you manage to like skip between them. I always thought that would be fun. There's no escape. There's no escape. I'm chasing this guy to the ends of the world. Or I guess just around the ship. Yeah, that timer isn't gonna stop me. I'll chase him again. I'm sure we can find him. How far can he be? With grapple, every section of the map is literally just around the corner. Hi.
You are dominating.
See? I love melee. And now I gotta make my great escape. Really, Reaper? Mid-air? Why are you so good? Why are some of you guys so good? You guys make me want a Kraber. Anybody in the match Krabers, I will be picking it up if I kill you. And sometimes you're getting me to change to it. Just like the Grenadiers. You guys make me change to it all the time. Always making this look good. You know what? At that point, I would have been super discouraged. He just kept it going, and that's the mentality you have to get with a sniper. You miss a shot, alright, just keep moving on. Just keep going. I want to talk about this situation. Have you ever killed a guy that's not engaging you? Yeah, that guy's AFK. But sometimes you're like, this guy's not going to kill me, and you go after the wrong person. I think he could have squeezed an extra kill if he wasn't focused on that. But who am I to question him? Because apparently he's just got like this sixth sense. That's a ridiculous shot. I had to watch that twice. I didn't. I'm like, was there any cue to this shot? Let's watch. Oh, there is. Just as he's zooming in, you see him in the peripherals. Still, that's a sick shot. I like it. I used to be this good with a sniper in Bionic Commando on the Xbox. Like, for some reason, that was a sniper that I just could not miss. I used it close, medium. Honestly, I would confidently say I was the best in the world at that game. It was insane that I've never jived with a game as much as that one. And yeah, it had an infinite grappling hook in that game, and I think that's why it translated to what happened to me in this game. But when I had a permanent hook, my gameplay was stupid. Like, everything was just upside down with it. But the sniper, that a one-hit weapon, it was just, I don't know why. And I would do anything to be able to play that game again too. But the service closed, ended up shutting down. Another reclip, eh? This one was good though. You stayed alive so long with this thing. It was a wacky one. I would have liked if he would have brought out the double take just one more time. Try to give it another go. But I know how much easier it feels to use a re in these situations. I know. I would have picked up another gun now, and with my luck it would have been another re, which would have been funny. Well, look, we're gonna get treated to a nice mobility run. I take all this stuff. Honestly, all that stuff gets into consideration. At this point, I'm like, you're in trouble. What are you gonna do? Yeah. You know? Everybody struggles around the same places this time. People are definitely getting better, but there are some spots where it's still very tricky to mobilize yourself. What are we about to see? Zipline play? Oh yeah. I like it. I'm gonna give you a 9 on that for style. Very mellow. You're like, I'm beyond this. This is too easy. Alright, what do we got here? Other than nice high-def gameplay. I love it. Oh, what are you up to? Did it hit? Did it hit? Matt, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it hit or not. That one did. So, yeah. Those are some of the weirdest shots. I don't know how long it takes you guys to hit those. It must be a while. Those shots are... They're not human. They are not. Mozambique! Alright. I want to show you guys this little turn with the grapple. Again, the grapple just keeps pushing the limits. There's a very cool turn you can do around corners like that with the grapple. Nice. By the way, that tunnel up there is my favorite place to go up. I feel like Batman every time I drop in on someone from up there. They just lose... I'm in the shadows. They don't know where you come from in there. So many people still fall for it. And looking at the timeline, the video is pretty much over. I'll grab some more of your clips. We'll do this in the not too distant future. Again, thank you all for joining me. I'm Paper. Cut to you, and I'll see you all next time.